Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Wafula Chebukati had announced a date for election in Mombasa County and Kakamega. And he had set the date to be on 23rd of this month. Then after declaring William Samuel Ruto as the president-elect, a day later, Chebukati again moved, or I can say he postponed the election date in both Mombasa and Kakamega County without giving the next date. So there is no calendar, to no exact date. The IBC will conduct an election in Mombasa County for the governor and Kakamega County for the governor. And he gave his own reason that most of his returning officers have been facing intimidation and threats. Because of that, he is not ready to risk the life of his returning officers. That's why he has postponed the election. And the Kenyans are asking why. Is it enough reason why Chebukati is postponing the election in these two counties, or there is something there? Before we continue, there is allegations from Kakamega County that during this time the IBC has barred the people contesting in Kakamega County for the governor not to campaign until when they will give the exact date for the election so that they can start their campaign. The emerging issue is that the Azimio candidate, who is the ODM candidate in Kakamega, Fernanda's brother, is facing a lot of problems when he tries to campaign. Every time his car gets out with the Azimio brand, wanaishika. But Cleophas Malala has been flying from one location to another location in Kakamega County, campaigning freely. Anatumia chopper. Watch this shortly, and we just want to go deeper and understand the real reason why Chebukati is postponing election in those two counties. Now we are continuing with the final discussion, but just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you're not yet subscribed, so my humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and any other comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, when Wafula Chebukati announced the date for election in Kakamega and Mombasa County, it means the IBC was well prepared to carry that election in those exact dates. They were well prepared. But the reason Chebukati is giving us of now, it is not making sense. Hapa Kakamega tu, tangu uchaguzi ufanywe hadi wa sasa hakujatokea malalamiko yoyote ya labda watu kupigana or harassment of returning officers of the IBC. I have not had such scenario happening even in Mombasa County. No one has been kidnapped, no one was beaten, no one was harassed. What we know is that in Bungoma County, Didmas brother alijaribu kufanya mambo huko. Kesi inaendelea. Huko ndo tunajua kulikuwa na mambo, but Kakamega has been peaceful. So the question is, where is the threat Chebukati talking about coming from? Unajua mimi naongea kama mtu mwenye anatoka Western, so I know what I'm talking about. There is peace in Kakamega. We have not witnessed violence as per se we are seeing in other areas in Kakamega. Nothing like that. But why postponed? okay, we can say that some of the logistic materials needed there or preparation might not be in place because the IEBC commissioners are divided. And remember, at least one or two of them need to be the returning officer in those counties. Is it the reason why it's postponing? Because we have those ones dealing with the matter of finance. We have those officers who are dealing in the matter of preparation of the election on the ground, and those who are dealing with the matter of Mambaya ballot printing. But when Chebukati mentioned the date, it means all these things were in order. They had already discussed. So he had quorum if it is the issue of quorum. But again, if you want to use the issue of quorum here, the question is, when he was conducting election in Matungu, Kapuchai, na wapi kungine Machakos, where was the quorum in IBC? They did not have, but they did two election. It was by-election in Western and one by-election of senator in Machakos County. So all these are delays Chebukati is trying to lay down with the hope that Supreme Court is going to uphold the win of the President-elect William Samuel Ruto. And once they confirm that, he will become the next president, the fifth one, and he will be sworn in. After that, maybe Chebukati is planning to conduct that election then. At that point, one thing, that there can be a collision between Chebukati and the Kenya Kwanza side against Azimio. Because now, let's go to the issue of Kakamega County. I want to tell you here, in case William Samoei Ruto will be sworn in as the next president in this country, then Fernandes Barada should forget the issue of Kakamega governor. Iyo asahau. He might not win. Because Ruto will be controlling the state machinery. We all remember what happened in Matungu constituency when NC party was being backed by the deep state or the government machinery. Everything worked in their favor until Oscar Napolindo became the next member of parliament in that by-election. ODM tried their best. To an extent, even ODM started crying. They even threatened to walk out of handshake the way the deep state machinery handled their issue in favor of Musalia Mudavadi candidate. Now, this is William Samoei Ruto who will be at the helm of power. You see, Malala is being provided with all logistics. He can fly when other people are using road and have his rally anywhere he wants at any time without frustration. Now, assume Ruto is on power. Whether rigged or winning through the ballot, Malala will be the next governor of Kakamega if Ruto will become the next president. This can be the reason why Chebukati is postponing this election. In my own view, that's what I'm thinking. Look at the scenario in Mombasa County. Why the delay? Why the delay in Mombasa? ODM has a strong candidate. And he is ready to take over Mombasa County. UDA party had a very weak candidate who cannot even get half of the votes what ODM candidate will get. Because Hassan Sarai cannot command numbers in Mombasa. The delay in Mombasa is to try and wait the determination of Sonko issue. Because Sonko did not finish the case aliendelea tu. Alisema ameenda East Africa Court na hajaridhika. Is still making those delay to wait and see if Sonko will be given a leeway to vie in Mombasa County. And after that, Sarai will be replaced with Mike Mbuvi Sonko as the able candidate. The easiest way to deal with that issue ni Ruto tu kuita Hassan Sarai amwambia wewe kuja hapa kuwa cabinet secretary, anampea kazi pale kwa cabinet, alafu anachukua Sonko anapeleka huko. You have dealt with that issue in a very simple way and you have achieved your goal. If you put Sonko there and then with the deep state machinery, and we have seen what has happened at IBC, we all know what happened at Bomas of Kenya. Tell me, if ODM candidate will penetrate in Mombasa, will it be an easy deal? I don't think so. This could be my reading into the delays we are having in these two counties. Ruto need more of these governors. Ruto want to rule these cities. Remember, Ruto has Nakuru County, Nakuru City. He has Nairobi County, Nairobi City. So city county. He has Mombasa City County. Now, Kakamega being the former headquarters of Western, which defines the Western politics, he also wants to take over the Western headquarters, Kakamega County, through ANC party. In that way, he will be controlling this country very nicely. That's my view. I don't know what to think about this, but let us meet in the comment section to have a continuation of this conversation. You can reach out to me on my WhatsApp number, 0795 95 80 63. 0795 95 80 63. See you in our next